Testing. Testing. Testing the mic. Started late, Michael. Let me know if the Zwift sound is too loud or not. Oh. Thanks, Nat. Is the Zwift sound too loud, annoying? I can't hear myself think over the turbo noise, so I have to turn this better noise suppression on. What a start! Made it back from the skip run. Made it back from the skip run. Had plenty of time setting up. 20 minutes probably to set up the laptop in front of me and etc. All the different wires, internet plugs, everything. So I had plenty of time. Just created the stream, did the background really quickly. And then what happened? The internet went down. So Nat was on it quickly, had to reboot the router, so thanks for that. Trouble is, I might need some help, Nat, with water bottles for this one, if we decide to continue this race. So this is a 4 Horsemen. I don't know how to do this on tired legs or not. But we'll see. Hey Mark, how are you, mate? Going to try and bring the map in, so bear with me. Bear with. No, it's not liking that, is it? Don't ask me why. What we could do is bring that into that view. Just make it smaller, which is a bit annoying to do. I won't be staying. I doubt anyone will be. I don't know if I'll be staying, considering the how the noise is here. I'm probably shouting over the noise. Ah. Sound like I'm being attacked by a Dalek. Oh, Nat. My fan doesn't seem to be plugged in somewhere. It might be the desk. I can see it.
OMG!
What? Cold? Oh, stressful, isn't it?
No, you're annoying.
I'm fed up. I'm just retiring from streaming. So I think it's that plug. If you got a spare socket behind the TV in one of the orange ones.
That one.
Just any of those. Yeah. Oh yeah, it should be the one with the desk. Should come from the desk. I think that is the one.
That one.
Yeah. I can't believe it feels like 3 degrees outside and I need a fan on because I'm sweating my arse off, but I think it might be stress. Thank you, Nate. Yeah, that's perfect. And we might need some more water bottles. This might be a long one. I know you hate doing it. Please, please, please.
Can you have it then?
No, I filled that one up. The fan isn't working. Can you blow on Scott instead? The stress from Nat's voice comes from the stress of me streaming, or the stress that streaming without a decent setup brings. But hey, luckily we got, what's that? Yeah, Michael. But I have the back pedal kit back in my garage, which is a good sign. Two scoops of the powder. I think I left the lid off just to make it easier for you. That's what it was. Yeah, the foresight. So I think Jonas is in this stream somewhere. Probably down the road, because obviously he would have started on time. Have you got snow, Michael? Thank you, Nate. Oh. Yeah, thank you. Missed you, Scott. Left G. What did that left G mean? Lag. Lag fucking go! Oh, let's fucking go! Blow out the mic. Doing the whole thing now, Jonas. I like the way I'm replying to him in my live stream and he's probably not watching. Are you watching, Jonas? Huh? Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I'll have a pack as well. Thank you, Nettie. Some Jaffa cakes. I'm on an aero bike, didn't even have time to change that. Thank you. Nat's taken the lid off the Jaffa cakes and about half a packet. Hey, we like these, I need to do this for the XP, but we like these chase race. They're technically a chase race. It's an all-cat start and I'm chasing everyone. So I think we do Volcano next. I'll stay on the aero bike until we get to the Alp. Let's go! Cheers, Jonas. Keep going, mate. Don't wait up for me. I did have this in mind, as I might have said on a previous stream, but we took a freezer and fridge to the skip well, as Ed Lavrat was finishing his race. So, I mean, I must have spent about 6 hours in here yesterday trying to get the computer to charge a bit better, just so I can potentially look at doing the full PRL. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, so I probably, the way the legs fit at the moment, I probably won't stay on and do this whole thing. What time would you like to do the Alp? Says Michael. I would like to do the Alp today. That's the only goal. Before the Feast Fondo tomorrow morning would be the first goal. We did the epic pretzel. No, what did we do? Before Sunday, yeah. That is my goal. We'll do a bike swap before the Alp. Hey Nat, do you know if my iPads are around anywhere? Yeah, I'm going to do the Fondo tomorrow morning, 8 a.m, the 90 kilometres one. Had a rest day yesterday. So was just umming and ahhing this one. I think my webcam's steaming up. Just umming and ahhing over this one, and then making a decision with half an hour to go, do the background, get everything set up, and then I would have been fine. I would have had 3 minutes spare to change my bike, stick with the front group for 10 minutes. I would have had at least 10 minutes, 3 minutes spare. But with rebooting the router, that took us to about 3 seconds to join the pen. And as I don't think I even started the stream. But hopefully we'll find a little group, because it might be a lonely 81 kilometres. Good morning, Tim. How are you? Mac audio, just making sure Mac audio is down. Is TV the same? Just turn Mac audio. Tim, think might take the new bike out today for a spin. What have you got? What have you got? Go on, Chevy Chase, go and put the Christmas lights up. I'll still be here by the time you finish, I imagine. Brett Marlin, 7, nice. You had some good early getting back into cycling. You have some newbie games. Are they called newbie games if you're getting back into it? Oh, beautiful. Maine, USA. Yeah, lots of nice trails over there. You know, I blasted my legs last night with the massage gun as well. So a rest day and a massage gun blast. 2 rest days I took in November. I completed 50 workouts, races / events on Zwift Power in November in 30 days. 50. With 2 rest days. I probably started a fair few more than that. Maybe I have to go and check. I guess I can do a bike swap before the epic KOM. I don't know why the map source isn't coming up. Let me have a little play. I was trying to stay in the draft. Really not liking that for some reason. A bit annoying. You know what I've done there? What have I done? Refresh. Hey oh, hey up. Bloody much a magician at work. Please like the video. There's Jonas. Probably wave to Jonas on the way back down. Oh, do record. Oh, I can't. No, I can't calibrate my power meter going along, can I? I can actually. Yeah. Oh, the power meter battery changed. It can't be low again. Right, remind me to calibrate the power meter on the way down the hill. I'm not even coming up on Zwift power. Hey Nat, is my my iPad around? Turn fitness mode on. Turn fitness focus mode on. Cancel. Turn focus mode fitness on. Turn fitness focus mode on. We've lost 7% of battery since we started already, which isn't too bad. Will I be able to do the full PRL in January? Daniel, is this a tiny race? No, I wish. Well, it's probably just as easy, just as hard. Right. Power meter calibration for the dual record. Go. Done. I've got the screen brightness like set really low, so it's hard to read the chat. But it's hard to see my scenes without the iPad. Oh, typical, I'm the fattest person in this race. No shop there. I'm the most honest person in this race, shall we say. Steering's better. So on the TTT on Thursday night, it was like I was steering, like fighting it all the time. Like, and then when I watched it back, it did say a couple of times at the top, steering disconnected. It was almost like someone had jammed on the left side, and I was always trying to fight it. This is probably a race where you could just turn steering off and not worry about it. But it might be quite nice to go up the Alp on the inside line. I don't think it will be an Alp PR with the noise coming from the turbo trainer. You can't hear it, but it is driving me absolutely nuts. Sent us a ticket into Wahoo. Oh, we are on direct con as well, Durcon, but only showing 3 seconds, not instant. So even though it's instant to the avatar at the top, you won't see. It'll still be 3 seconds averaged out, nice and smooth. think this will be the 21st time up the Alp as well, if I make it that far. Jonas is in, positions are all a bit wrong. 7th for the Bs at the moment. Jonas got dropped from the front with one guy. Looking good, matey, looking good. If I'm in this little group, shall I got to do a bike swap, because I'm on full aero rig, starting about 3 seconds to go. What do you think I should do, chat? Should I go for the Scott Addict with the MV sort of all-round wheels? Should I go full lightweight Millenstein wheels for the Epic and the Specialized Athos, not worry about changing back, staying on that into the top of the Alp, then changing to full aero? Get ready now to get my cursor over the right bit. Okay, with this current setup, just for my future use, we've got the Morkin hub with direct connection to the Wahoo. The power is going into that. The stream cam is coming out of that. There's a HDMI going to the third monitor, and also the Blue Yeti is connected into that one. On the other side, we've got HDMI out to the TV and Ethernet out to the internet plug. I'm not running source for Zwift, and I am plugged into the extension full extension cable for the Mac, into the wall for the Wahoo, and I am into the plug near the radiator. There we go, that's for my future use, just to remind myself of the setup. Because we're at 91% battery in 34 minutes. So hopefully we can live stream the full PRL in January. I like doing these as races. Obviously the times I've go lightweight, full lightweight at the bottom of the Epic. Cheers, Jonas. Are you busy today? Got much on? Want a Jaffa cake? All right, Nate. Oh, it's over there. Just out of reach. Thanks, Nate.
For you.
Thank you. Thank you, my darling.
I've got to go.
Mwah, mwah.
Ah, this is wet. I've got to go.
Right, I can have Stream Deck open now. And be able to see what buttons I'm pressing. Yay! Connecting. Oh. Hey Grim, just a quick hi while at my partner's house. Grim's got a girlfriend or a boyfriend. We don't judge on this channel unless you weight dope. What's the plan today, Grim? Going to Christmas walk? Christmas films on TV? Female? Lol. 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 My friend had a wife who died. She always used to go, lol. Funny story, that one. Always a good one to tell around Christmas time. Lol. Lol. If you're watching, Alex, sorry about that. It's the first time I visited Norfolk, though, for the funeral. So you're going now, are you, Nat? Okay. Fancy passing me those rest of the Jaffa cakes before you go? You don't have to make me a jam sandwich, just the Jaffa cakes will do. There was rumour someone was going to be making mince pies today, but... I've been looking for your iPad, so you can have your stupid Stream Deck and press the buttons like this and this and this. Oh, thank you. That is more important. What's that? Important to what? Yeah. Bye, see you later. Bye, chat. I'm sure we'll see you later, because I don't think I'll be finished this one anytime soon. Say that again? Thanks for lunch. Taking the van, okay. Bye, Nat. What she has to put up with. Come on, I broke. Oh, my hands worked because it's cold. It would be a bit better. Poor change, poor change. Lisa, who I'm drafting now, is 50 kilos. So I don't know how long I'll stay on her wheel. Not very long. Here's Eric. Come on, legs. Oh, I got the Fondo tomorrow morning. Any tips, Eric? Get there on time, I guess. What bike? Bolero. Come on, Lisa, get back to me. Let's do this. Well, she can get to Jay. Lots of salt. Double cramped at the end. This is what happens when the biggest and the littlest work together. At least he's going to smash this race. Up, 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 up. Go on. Guys, do we do the radio tower? Oh. First radio tower. Cheers, Jonas. Anyway, how are you doing, buddy? Keep going, mate. Keep going. I didn't fear the Alp. The Alp fears me, Jonas. Probably the only route that does a descent, isn't it, on the Alp? I can't keep release up the radio tower. I weigh nearly twice as much as her. Oh. Okay, an hour and 7 minutes in, we're down to 83% battery. Oh, this is horrible. Ah. How's Jonas, isn't it? Ah. 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 I might have to lower the training difficulty. I've got Fondo tomorrow. Ah! I've got to change it. I won't be there tomorrow morning else. Ah. Ah. Cheers, Goonage. Oh, I don't know. Make me go any faster though, does it? Changing the training difficulty. Means I can get that flywheel spin up. Ah. Oh. Just not worry about the speed or the gap. Oh. Cheers, Aaron. Oh, come on, legs. Oh, come on. Please like video. Instant. I thought I'd show you instant. Dirk. Instant power at the top with direct connect race mode. It's these kind of things like getting into super tuck, dropping the RPM really quickly. The watts drop before the RPM. RPM is per minute, but this is the kind of stuff that everyone goes, oh, is it great for sprint finishes? Drafting and not going to the front and then using this. Right, we've got 19 seconds to catch Lisa up. I'm still on the hill climb bike, I'm staying on it for the Alp. Hey, Scotty Tremaine. Right there, and then sprint, straight out. I don't think I'd buy a trainer. I wouldn't buy a trainer or a smart bike without it now, after using it for a couple of weeks. It just feels weird without it. You will get used to the delay and stuff, but... Yeah, is this the only route on Zwift where you actually go down the Alp as well? I can't wait. Well, I can wait. 19 people watching, please do like the video. We're at 80% battery. It's really cold today, which probably didn't help. So I'm just seeing, this is a test. This is only a test. All this ride is, I started a little bit, 3 seconds late to the pen. It's just a test to see if I can do the full PRL live stream. That's all it is. That's all it is. Race mode is direct connection. It's Lisa. What it does, you connect via Ethernet or Wi-Fi through the turbo trainer, and it gives you 10 power updates per second, or up to 10 power updates to Zwift a second instead of one-ish. So it means that it's just more instantaneous, so your avatar is more instantaneous for attacks and stuff. Right there, pedalling, look, and then stopping. You see how quickly it stops at the top. The RPM still goes. So if you put in a little sprint, your avatar will sort of, what is this sprint? WFTP? So it gets out the saddle. What I'll do, I'll change my... I think I'm getting tired. I'm going to change the display back to 3 seconds. Now that only affects the power up here that you're seeing. It doesn't affect what I'm applying to the avatar's reaction time. Still Bluetooth, no, via Wi-Fi. You need Bluetooth on the device. This is where it's a bit weird. So Kicker V5 with a direct connection Wahoo Ethernet. I'm going straight into the Mac via Ethernet cable. The Kicker Bike V2 and the Kicker V6 have Wi-Fi, so you can connect via that. Yeah, nice. Nice, Scott. I set up Bullet's Zwift Hub the other day. It's brilliant. Have you got the Zwift Hub 1? Have you got the cog? That for him is, oh, it's like they designed it for Bullet. Pardon me. So does it feel more responsive in race mode? Yes, so much. And I would say, people say, oh, it's for attacking and stuff like that. But like here, look, instead of coming past the rider in front, I can just ease off a little bit and just get really stuck to the wheel. Obviously I've got Zwift Play as well. But I'm a big rider, and so like that rider behind just coming through, obviously they got momentum, so I could sort of jump on their wheels, add a little bit of pressure, but then just not come to the front. It's really hard to explain, but it means that you know, if you don't want to come to the front, you don't have to. But if you do want to go to the front, a couple of snaps on the thing, he says, and it sort of just goes through, but they're all kicking on a bit with the gravel. So I'd say, yeah, so the port, so for the Kicker V5, you get, I think, I found it on Slanes, if you're in the UK or Ireland, Slane cycles, Slanes, and it's like 50 quid or 55 quid. I think they're about 80 quid normally on the bigger retailers. And that gives you an Ethernet, so it converts the whole to an Ethernet port, which is like a, the reason it's not on there originally, I think, is because they wanted their own sort of quick release safety measure, and apparently when they were designing it, they didn't want to wait for the OK for the port, so they put in a different, like a phone port to an Ethernet. Apparently. The original hub had loads of calibration issues previously, inconsistent under reading between rides, fingers crossed the update fix. Do you dual record, Scotty? I just started dual recording. It means I haven't got a winter bike at the moment because I've got the crank off. I've got a pedal stuck to a crank. So I've got the best stages power meter I've got, which is the 105 actually, the one that doesn't die as much on the bike now for dual recording. I would love to get some Asioma. Chi. Interesting sea race now. We've got Cordus, Sebastian versus Lisa in the seas. We've got 2 minutes to the next B rider, so keep an eye on that for the Alp. Goonage, you would. I think it's really hard. I think people don't understand. It's quite hard for light riders, for light riders and heavy riders. People think it should be easier for light riders, but sometimes in the draft you have to try so hard as a light rider, and then you just push through. And it's kind of like the opposite for the bigger riders. You sort of get momentum up and go through. It's just different. You would think it would be one way or the other, but actually the two extremes can cause a bit of issues. But just keep an eye. I mean, I've changed the power on the top right now to 3 second average. That won't affect the race mode at all. It's just what you're seeing. Why do I dual record? I think it's just I get a lot of people on Instagram and TikTok that call out my numbers. I think they sort of, people that can't hit 600 watts in a sprint, look at my numbers and go, time to recalibrate your power meter. Or what was one like this week? It's just like, obviously fake. Obviously set your power meter crank length to double. So it's double reading. I was like, oh god. So it's just a bit, it's out of interest for me. I'd out of interest to see which stage's power meter actually works for me compared to the turbo. And then I can after I've got a bit of stats, I can adjust my inside and outside FTP if I get back to training. Lots of people do indoor outdoor FTP, and if I'm using this power meter, swapping it across back to the road bike, I've got some data to know what to change and stuff. And you can then sort of look at, I can't at the moment, But if I did get some dual-sided pedals, you can start to look at drivetrain efficiency, can't you? Where you're losing watts, all that kind of stuff. I've seen your Instagram videos and lowered at comments, and there's one. To be honest, I've been so focused on getting this channel over 1,000 subscribers. So thank you for subscribing, people. I've kind of taken my foot off TikTok and Zwifter, which is a bit annoying because TikTok is the best money maker for me. It can keep me doing what I'm doing if I have a month like last month, but then you don't get paid as much. You don't get paid as often as YouTube. So it's like at the end of it's like 2 months almost it takes to get paid from TikTok, which it shouldn't. Like then you sort of take your foot off the gas, and then yeah. So anyway, here we go. Here's the out. Good luck, everyone. I know you're not watching. Legs are like blocks of ice at the moment. Right, so we've got 1 minute 24 to get to the next rider. Let's see if we can chase him down. How's Jonas doing? He's 15th at the moment overall. Jonas is hurting. Don't worry, mate, I won't catch you. Thanks for the ride on, little Ian. Come on, just an effort of 1 hour, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's only 1 hour. Cheers, Eloy. That's all it is. Just trying to turn the fan a little bit. I might turn it off altogether, actually. What power are we on? The battery is at 76% after an hour and a half. Elo's going to try and break 53 minutes PB on the out next Thursday. What's next Thursday? Any event or just decided to do it? Jonas, go, go, go. Ah, nice. Join me tomorrow morning, it's 8 AM UK time for a fondo. You can do it, Eloy. I want to do it before Christmas. This is where I just need a little desktop fan blowing a little bit because the big one's too much. Cheers, Stephen. Thanks, mate. I think mine's 55 minutes PB up the up. Might be 3 hours today if I blow up. Can't even put a sweatband on right. Did you forget hills in this? Yeah, I thought it was going to be a nice steady one. Struggling to find a good gear. I thought this was downtown Dolphin. Right, fan's going back on. Let's get to this flat bit. Oh, what am I doing? Better you should use the feather. Hold on. That's one glove. Turn the fan on again. Oh, sweaty. Ah. Oh. Ah. That's better. Got my gloves on now. Is that a left-handed or a right-handed? That's right hand. That's left-handed. Hey Phil, how are you, mate? Hey Gareth. Yeah, Fondo tomorrow morning. Cheers, old. Yeah, new month, rest day yesterday. My legs didn't react very well to it. Started this one too late. Got to the pens about 3 seconds to go as I saw the group just fly off. So, been chasing them down all day. Try and keep this over 300 watts, but I'm not sure if I can. I think I might give Z Racing a miss next this month. That's what does me in. 50 Zwift races, events, workouts completed last month in 30 days with 2 rest days. My legs didn't react to the TT yesterday. I think if I stayed on the team time trial on Thursday up the hill, I would have been in trouble. Jonas is in the thing as well, whatever we're called. Jonas is 15th at the moment. Overall, 15th overall that is. So well done, mate, keep going. I'm going down Tesco's after this and buying a little desktop fan. My big fan's keeping me too cold. There's no air then when I turn it off. Getting rid of the CO2. Come on, legs. Let's get back to Lisa and Sebastian. Yeah, fans at ground level. That's why I don't have the Wahoo headwind anymore. The desk just blocks it and it's too noisy. Get a little fluffy thing for your mic, Phil. That might help. Dead cat, they're called. Just icing my quads, that's the trouble. I just want a tiny little USB fan just to get some air. That'll help with any pops or hisses and stuff. I've completely cut out all the... I've gone up to max on the noise suppression today. This is only a test ride to see if I can do the ZRL, to see if I can do the full PRL live streamed. We're currently coming up to 2 hours. We're down to 72% battery. So we should, in theory, maybe a bit of a warmer day as well, should be able to do the full PRL live stream, in theory. 246, 369. Oh, it's going to be close, isn't it? Oh, come on, legs. Yes, it's charging, Phil. It's plugged in. It's just the wattage discharge is higher than the charge. Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't charged, it would go down about 1% a minute. Probably more than that. It's not charging. So that's probably should say discharging. Power adapter connected. It's going down, so it's not. We've had a few charged load cycles on it though. Power adapter's 94 watts. The 141 wasn't drawing enough power. I'm pretty sure that should say discharging. We'll keep an eye at 67.6. Turn my screen brightness down a little bit. That surprised me for a Mac when compared to my PC. But I think the trouble is I've got a super powered MacBook, which Zwift don't use the I'll share the stereo number, I don't care. So I've got 2.3 8-core Intel i9, AMD Radeon Pro 5500 8GB, Intel UHD graphics 630, 32 gig of RAM, and I've got a 1TB, of 32 gig of DDR4. Yeah, it's the Intel Mac. I bought this supercharged editing Mac about 6 months before the M1s came out, which means I can have multiple screens. Shit, we've gone a bit blue there. Oh no, we lost some time. 31 seconds now. That's me not concentrating. Got to try and put the fan off my legs. It's probably right on the fan now, so on the microphone. I think trading for this is still about 600 quid. But I'd need to relearn, if I then went to PC, I'd need to relearn editing software. Oh, my legs, come on, legs. I mean, M1 chip, M1 MacBook Pros are where it's at, and everyone still loves them. Ah, oh, come on, legs. We need to get some rewiring done before I get a PC out here, though. Yeah, that's it. So, will that i3, Alder, whatever it is, what they say on that spec for the best, well, not best performance, but that'll work really well. Would that manage the streaming as well, Phil? Or would I need to go to an i5, next one up, or something to manage that better? Or just go with a Mac? Oh, sorry. Go with a streaming PC and a Zwift PC, if that's a possibility in the future. I'm just going to turn. I'm going to do it. I got fundo to do tomorrow. There we go. I can't grind out the rest of this. Oh, okay. So you think an i3, like what they suggest, would be fine to actually stream as well from that? Oh, I don't know, my legs are done. Come on. Ah, come on, legs. Hard to find a GTX, isn't it? Well, most of the builders I sort of found was RTX. I know nothing about PC building. Ah, the Pirate Bay. Oh, someone's coming back down. Okay. Probably need that with a kicker. Definitely need that with a kicker at the moment. That's it off, I think. The Daleks are coming for me. That's... Yeah, cheers Phil, thanks mate. Need to get an 11-speed bike as well to put on top. I'm grinding away or I'm spinning out. Come on, legs. Ah. 2 hours, battery's down to 67%. Let me see then. I'm in 30 frames per second. And keep the load down a bit. Nyokio Mercury with the dust. I've made some changes to the config file as well. The lower resolution shadows, which actually I think they look a little bit better. They're a little bit blurrier. A little bit blurrier. Oh, come on, legs. Porlock hill climb, Porlock hill climb. I've gone 28 seconds. It's a long. No, it's not even on Zwift power. Oh, Timo Longley. Ah. Ah, come on. Someone coming down. Give him a high five. Oh. Wrong side. Ah. Yes, the idea, Phil, is we've got to get some wiring out here direct from the consumer box for the plugs, and then look at PCs next year. Yeah, Neokio. And dirt. Never going to be a solid 60, but oh my legs. Come on. You can sit down and watch snooker all night. You just get this ride done. Only 34 kilometres to go. Come on. Let's get back to my friends. "19 seconds to go." Yeah, I do play with the config file, though. There's a few things I've lowered. Have a little look. Eli, and 12 kilometres downhill, yes. I'll do a bike swap at the top. Try and fill up my water bottle. Oh, come on, legs! Hey, Timo. Yeah, Stephen, I get the wheels every time. I think 5 times in a row. Good luck, chum. Come on, legs. Nosy racing next week, next month, this month. Cheers, Phil. Yeah. Already riding the wheels. Oh, come on, legs. Oh. Come on. Yeah, seems like it, Phil. Just see the puddle underneath my bike. So if I've gone for a piss, I might have. Who knows? Oh. Oh, me. Thing is, when I started this ride with 3 seconds to go, I wasn't expecting to actually finish it. Now I've come so far, I can't stop now. I want that XP. Another route ticked off. We'll see how much we can gain on the riders in front of me on the way down. Hey, massive. Yeah, that's true. I don't know if I've even got the energy for a cool-down race. Definitely. Oh, there's Timo back again. He's thinking, what's Com Hunter done? Yeah, hi Timo. See you on the downhill. Right, I'm going to do a bike swap. What thought is, obviously do it over the finish line to get revved up for the downhill. Or do I do it just once I've done the loop, just before we start going downhill, so I've got a good start, I think, before I start going downhill. Oh, come on legs, you can do this. Sarah, is it Sarah or Sarah? Massive. I believe Sarah and Angela probably got a group. Phil's Angela probably got a group message going, he's bloody riding again. Is it AI? Is it live? Yeah, ready to go. This is the trouble, 8 o'clock in the morning. I was still in bed this morning at 8 o'clock. People don't understand I have a rest day every day. I have 24 hours between rides. I rarely do a morning ride, an evening ride, then a morning ride. Oh, my back. Which isn't 24 hours. So I have rest days every day. Rest hours. Ed Laverack says, look at rest hours, not rest days. He obviously doesn't suggest to do what I do. Wave to Jonas. Where is he? I've already seen him. I keep seeing Jonas all the time. Where is he? Where is he, Jesse? He should, on the map, on my, over there, right on the other side. Should he appear on that as a marked rider? Oh, come on, legs. I know you've been abused for a whole month, well, for a whole year. I've abused you. I'm gonna leave this setup now. I'm not gonna dismantle. It takes me about 20 minutes to get all the streaming, all the wires. I'll have to shut the windows and get the wires through the thing, and I'm gonna put a little blanket over the. I might have to bring it in to charge up. Oh, who knows? Let's think about that after the race. Turn 1. There he goes. There he goes. Hi, Jonas. That was my Forrest Gump impression, but it turned into more like Officer Doofy from Scary Movie. Hi, Jonas. No, my fingers. I love Officer Doofy. Oh, my towel was blocking the fan from my legs. Oh, my back spasmed. Right on. 3 pieces of row before the top, nice effort. Completely died halfway, barely hitting green numbers. I'll show off. Show off, just hitting the green. I'm struggling to get into the blue, mate. Jonas, have you had a hard week or something? Jonas, the ghost attacker. Cheers to the ride on Ali. They do keep me going. Oh. Come on, legs, second bend. You can do this. Right, I'm going to do a bike swap. Oh, nearly. I don't know. You're on the bike. You can also stop. So nice effort that you keep going. Yeah, cheers. Cheers, Eloy. Nothing compared to you. I don't know. I expect your TSS is just as bad as mine this week. Good? Just as good as mine. Didn't mean to say bad. Thanks for the ride on, Jesse. That's unusual coming from you. Oh, it's the YouTube. It's the YouTube you like a little bit more suffering than I've been doing up the helm. I'm going to have to turn the brightness up a bit. I can't see the bloody chat. 2.5 hours. The battery is at 60%. Or 57%. It's saying charging, that's the discharge rate there. 13 watts is being discharged at. I turn that off so not too. Oh, come on, legs. You got this. You got this. Eloy, watching you is a really nice recon for Thursday. PB attempt. Good luck for that. Was it 55 you wanted to do? Or 54? This is the perfect recon for that effort because all you have to do is do it twice the speed. So on YouTube, once this is re-uploaded or uploaded, processed, go onto YouTube and then hit double speed, watch it back in the double speed. That'll be the speed you need to go to get 53 minutes. Good luck with it, Eloy. No problem, Scott, the light might be on its way. We'll find out quickly I can do the bike change. Might be quicker with the Mac. Come on, let's get back to Timo, shall we, for the finish? We can do that. We can do that for you viewers. If you hit the like button, I'll get back to Timo. Give him a little wave as I go past. I don't think I'll catch Lisa on the downhill. Lisa is 50 kilos. We rode together a little bit earlier up the Epic Com. She dropped me up the radio tower and then we caught back up. But I am smashed. Just, you know. Hey little Jan, how are you? Come on. You almost did 58 minutes. Bloody slow coach. Hello Natty, alright? Yeah, still going. Still in pain. What's that? Yeah, 30k to go. New PB for Sebastian. Come on. Afternoon, Nat, hope you're well. That's Phil. Hi, Phil. Angela said, is he riding again? Please be the wheels. No, I'll take that. The streak is over for the wheels. I'm just going to change it. It had to happen sometime, what, me blowing up? I was expecting it to happen last month. Cheers live chat for keeping me going and on the bike. Can't remember what training difficulty I'm on. Oh, come on, right, focus. Let's get some feeling back to the face. I can handle crosswinds. Right, who've we got? Oh, it's all a bit all over the place. Matthew is a minute ahead. Learn out. Sebastian, it'll settle down in a sec, I guess. Oh yeah, cool. Did Timo catch me? No, Timo's still behind. Timo's done. I feel like I'm catching Jonas, but I don't think it's because I'm catching Jonas. I think people are just dropping out. Oh, do you want to come and say hello, Natty? After this, you need to go up the jungle. What's worse, the Alp or the jungle? I did blurb.
Awful.
Radio tower, you alright?
Hi everyone.
Do you want to jump on and pedal down the hill for me?
I've got my boots on.
No, I don't want to get disqualified. How are you?
Yeah, how's the Jaffa cakes?
They're still here.
Thank you.
I've been nailing the gluten ever since I've been experimenting with gluten again.
Thank you.
Get them in. I'm racing with
You ready to keep pedaling?
No. I'm racing with Phil.
Do you get cold?
Yeah, I'll get
Can
freezing.
we be a wind block for you?
Oh no, just turn it off.
Oh, okay, let's do that.
Hi, Matt.
Hi.
You got to say their names, Eloy?
Hi Jessie. Hi Eloy. Eloy.
Massive.
Hi little Ian.
Little Jan, we call him now.
Little Jam.
Jan. No, Jan. Not Jam.
Well, I can't understand what you're saying with 10 Jaffa cakes in your mouth.
Jan.
Not Jam.
Not Jam. Jam. Not jar of jam.
Yeah.
Jan.
Jan, like January.
Yeah.
Or Janet. Hi Sarah. Sarah.
Massive's
Hi Phil.
wife or
Jam.
long-suffering partner, and Phil's partner, long-suffering wife, or either on. I don't know, I'm a bit delirious. Both go. He's not riding again.
So who's Jam?
Little Ian,
Why? Why'd you call him Jam?
because
Jan.
they were riding in the. They were riding. Looks like I got funny trousers on in the game. It's just the saddle because the kit isn't quite. The kit is a little bit grey. They were doing a ladder race the other day. Don't ask me what a ladder race is.
Okay.
It's like a ladder match in wrestling, but different.
Because I know what that is
I
as
just
well.
like the way I said ladder race. Like
Yeah.
Nat's gonna know. And one of the other teams, they were. Oh, do you know David Hyvey? David Hyvey.
I've heard you say his
Yeah.
name.
Used to be a good battler in the seas, and then I called some of his teammates cheaters. He hadn't spoke to me since. It was in the ZRL when we were in the seas, and what happens in the finals? They allow anyone that's upgraded to race in the finals. So we were racing teams with like 3 Bs in when we were Cs. Anyway, and I said that shouldn't be allowed. That's just rubbish.
So Jam.
That was the day Ali were here.
All right.
I mean Stephen. So anyway, in that live stream, someone said, "Who's little Jan?
All right.
Who's little Jan?" I think they're Northern. They,
Oh, I see. Because it's a little
Yeah.
I, and it looks like a.
Yeah.
Maybe you could say like it doesn't really look like a J, but there you go. Maybe.
So that's the epic story of. I thought the whole story was going to last for the whole descent.
Ah, well, do you need to fill some time?
Why?
Do you want to see what I've been up to?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Where's the camera? Do you want to hold it up?
E-R, it's Dominic the donkey.
It's lovely out there.
E-R, it's Dominic the donkey.
It's not donkey.
E-R, da-da-da-da-da-da. That's one of the best Christmas songs. Giddy up. Oh, fuck my legs.
So what else?
Whose idea
what
was
else
this?
You got to do now?
So,
I
like
don't know.
we went to the
It
skip.
seemed like a bit of an impromptu decision.
Yeah. Who does the Four Horsemen as an impromptu decision? Are we catching anyone?
Hi, Ali.
Me and Lisa were riding. She's in Redlet, so she's 50 kilos, and I'm nearly double her weight. And I led her up the Epic Com for a bit, and then she dropped me at the radar tower, caught back, and then smashed me on the thing. But I just thought it was funny how the heaviest and the lightest were riding together for a bit.
Yeah, your saddle. You're doing a super tuck. Your saddle
Yeah.
looks a bit weird. Yeah.
Yeah, it's because of the grey pant, the shorts,
Yeah.
and black socks.
Meow.
Now, do you want to try and steer?
Look at that sky. Do you have to steer?
I am. You don't have to.
All right.
Am I catching? So, cordless is 44 seconds. I need like a little desktop.
Oh, you're not steering now, are you? That was lucky. Hairpin bend. Good job. One of the Scots has got his eye on the road.
Who?
That one.
Oh, what that's got?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Little Chan, little Scott.
Look, there he goes again.
Whoa!
You're not paying attention, are you?
No, I wasn't paying attention for the last 2 hours, if I'm honest. Do you want a battery update?
Yeah.
56%.
Oh, that's good.
So 2 hours 40 at 56% is going to be very touch and go, isn't it, if we can do the live PRL. And if we can't do it live, I'm not doing the PRL full. That's going to be 6 hours. I think, is it 19,000 times up Box Hill or something?
What?
Yeah.
Mental. Are you still going to do the other 20k?
Yeah.
Cool.
No, I thought I might just stop now. I've done 2 hours 40. Screw it. I've had enough now. You need to ride very, very fast. What, to catch Jonas? I'm getting closer to Jonas, but I think it's because everyone's dropping out in between. It's not the fact that I'm getting any closer to it.
Right.
I don't mind. That's still a win's a win.
Massive says you'd get down quicker if you went straight on, but you might need to do a bike change.
Bike change to a hang glider.
Or it would be wrecked.
I like the way my heart rate is going like the little red line over there on the TV.
Oh, yeah.
It's when
Is that when you're stressed?
it's when you talk. We haven't got any cider in the new fridge.
No.
We'll have
You
to go
just
behind
went
the
to
com in the new
Carol.
fridge.
Yeah.
Oh, we could do a review of it, couldn't we? See if we get a link. 11 times up Box Hill is heavy shit. Box Hill. Did I just say Box Hill?
Yeah.
Box Hill is heavy shit. Did full PRL twice. You lot was a bit of a sadistic one, I think.
Right, I'm going to go and have a cup of tea.
Oh, yeah, good, because it's freezing out here.
Do you want the fan back on
No.
yet?
I think I'll catch hypothermia.
Hang on.
Oh.
You're steaming it up in here, Scotty.
Yeah, oh, yeah, 'cause the windows aren't open, so when I leave the fan off, I'm sort of killing myself with CO2. Do you think you can push this one open?
You want me to?
Yeah, I think so, because I honestly feel like I'm going to...
Will you shut it again?
I had
afterwards?
illusions that dogs were running under my bike.
What?
Yeah, that's how tired I am.
Well,
Some of us didn't sleep in till 10 a.m.
some of us being you.
Yeah. What? I got a torch on my head, helmet.
Got Dominic the donkey in it now.
I am correct. I am also did the virtual edge. No, I can't talk. Dominic the donkey. Jiggity jiggy. Oh, probably got demonetised. You need a new laptop because it was 10 hours. Oh. Hey, we're 13 seconds to Sebastian, so that's good. We've gained a bit of time. I just got fire at these legs now, haven't we? Is it jungle? Is it? Is it jungle? Is it just left out of the jungle? I can't remember. Right, guys, please like the video. Only 16 kilometres to go. Thanks, Mike Box, for the ride on. Welcome back if you're just joining. Sarah and I are living in a caravan tent at the moment. House rebuild. It was -2 degrees for me in the pain cave in the tent this morning, freezing literally. Same thing tomorrow. That's what they used to do with. I don't know if they still do it, but they used to put the turbo. I don't know if it was it the Neo or the Kicker. They used to put the turbo trainers in the freezer, didn't they? That was it the esports? someone got just qualified for it in a big walk-in freezer. Oh no, if we climb, might be a bike spot. That was under 10. You hooked up to a Jenny or something, are you? Massive? What was my time up the Alp? Did anyone see? Nice. "62 minutes. Was it 62 minutes? Oh. Considering I blew up and wanted to cry, I'll take that. Thanks, Jesse. Or was it an hour and 62, do you mean? It trips on the kettlebells, so no tent needs. Get that turbo trainer. What turbo trainer have you got? You could huddle around the flywheel. No, it's got better. Yeah, it was bad earlier. Yeah, I'm just wearing it down. Only 4 minutes slower than Jonas. Oi, says Jonas. Got one glove on. Can't find the other glove. What time are you going out for dinner? I've fucked this up, and I don't even know what I'm changing to. Oh, no. What an idiot. Oh well. Shout out to DHB for the bibs as well. I mean, they are fantastic. I haven't needed to feel like I stood up once. Just my legs have a little bit, but my arse is fine. Thanks for asking. DHB Air on 2.0. Gifted, not sponsored. They wouldn't sponsor this shit. Oh. Oh, nothing, Phil. Now, can you chuck me another towel, please, out of the drawer? Thank you. Hey, time to hit the like button, Jesse. The onus is on my, what do you call it? Right on the other side. Riders nearby list. Well, I say nearby. He's about 22 kilometres ahead of me. But Just the best bike swap ever. I'm going to try and do it on the Mac next time. So I get my cursor ready. He's at the Italian village. He's already on lap 2. You never know. You never know tomorrow morning. Who knows? I think we'll have to see. I think it's going to be busy, so we're going to have to struggle. I think just go from the start, get in a group, and then I'll try and find you from Zwift Power to sort of get in a meet up. Get in the pen early if you can. I think it's going to be busy. How many people have entered so far tomorrow morning? I'll be the one in the orange kit. Right, we've got 23 seconds to the rider behind. 1:46, 1 minute 46 to the rider in front. So we're going to lose some time. I'm going to go to the aero setup. I may as well. Brake. RT. Just pedal. How to. Air raid climbs a little bit better. As soon as you change bike in that screen, start pedaling. What's that? Top tip. There you go, you've been watching for 3 hours just for that one top tip, which you probably know anyway. .268 signed up. Shouldn't be too bad then. We should be able to find each other. Careful. Just a little bit, pull out, a little bit. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, whoa. I do. Yeah, whoa. Three hours, battery's at 50%. Yeah, should be alright, should be alright. I'll probably turn off like the chat and the map and stuff to help it. Oh god, my legs, 80k done. Oh. It gives me incentive to lose some weight, doesn't it? And if I can get down to 90 kilos, I'll be able to make the Mac last as long as possible. Bologna, I hate Bologna. Come on legs, fire back up please, just fire back up. Oh, massage gun the shit out of them last night. There you go, Hydro Gun, that's a good advert for you. My Hydro Gun turned itself off because after a certain time it turned itself off. And I was, oh no, the battery died, so I grabbed my B Elite one. And it's just like, the noise, the Hydro Gun is so good. Oh, well done, Jonas. Jonas is finished. This will update shortly. Well done, mate. You stayed away from me. You did it well. You did well. I say I'm getting closer to Jonas, but like I think it's because people keep dropping out. It's not like I'm overtaking anyone. I like the way in Ed's stream when Jonas goes, I think, was it Jonas goes in Ed's stream, like, Scott, you're not doing the 4 Horsemen with me in an hour. And I was like, I still got to go to the skip. And then the skip were swapping some skips around. So we had to wait outside in the queue. And then the woman in front, her car wouldn't start. So it was, oh my God. It was, if I wasn't so stressed to try and get back to do this, and that's why I missed the front group, just that, that's why. I could have stayed with them for like at least 4 minutes. I am on Durcon, so now I'm on an instant, so you see straight away. Pedal! Pedal! Look at that. Free wheel. Power drops before the RPM even goes to 0. Pedal! Drop. Pedal! Look at that, look at that. We love Durcon. Don't ever buy a turbo trainer without Durcon or race mode or 10 hertz or whatever. I'm getting closer to Jonas now. Just stay where you are, Jonas. Don't move. I expect Jonas is on lap 2 now. He just thinks, I may as well round it up to 100 miles. Don't forget, this is just a warm-up race and a battery test. The things I go through to do battery tests, I am plugged in with a laptop, but it's discharging quicker than I can charge it. So this is just a test to see if I can do the full PRL live stream. What else? Oh, and this is a warm-up because I had a rest day yesterday. It's a little warm-up for tomorrow because we are doing, me and Phil, Sporty Vegan in the live chat. Bullet Bear will be there. Geezer, my mate, hopefully will be there. Ian Hayes, if you've raced with him before in backpedal. 100 kilometres maybe, not 100 miles. I don't care about the 100k. I'm getting off as soon as I can. This has been one lot. I've been cooling down for 2.5 hours. Lisa's smashed me. She's got 5 minutes on me now, if not more. 5 minutes 15. What race, what time? Might join you if I can. So we are doing the Feast Fondo, 92 kilometres, France, Grand Fondo, France Fondo route. I think it's so relatively flat, relatively flatter than today, that's for sure. And yeah, a few of us are doing it. It'd be a good hour on the bike. That's 8 AM, sorry, 8 AM UK time. 3 a.m. CET. I tell you what, this is a little bit different from the last Epic Series Zwift Insider, Epic Series long race I did on the Über Pretzel. So I was chasing everyone down, wasn't I? Got the podium. That was an angry stream. Tidy. Should we all go long? Yeah, I reckon if you start maybe 7 a.m, you can go a lot longer. So it's RGV forward and reverse, I think. Sten, thanks for the ride on, mate. This is if my legs wake up tomorrow. Poor legs. This is the longest 4K I think I'm ever going to do. This false flat always gets me. Look how much we climb. We climb up there, but it doesn't look like it. It feels like it to me, but it doesn't look like it. Do we climb up there? I think we do. Lisa's showing behind me, but she's ahead of me. Could you put me a load of pasta on, please, Nat? Oh, yeah, no, quite, I don't know. Don't worry, I'll do it. I wasn't really thinking. Probably got another 3 hours of riding. Yeah, if you can get into the pen early, guys, and then we'll just go with the front and see. Get a little toe to start with, and if we start dropping, I'll try and... I don't know if the Mac can cope with Discord for the whole time. That was chunking through the battery a bit. Well, it should only be what are we thinking, 3 hours, is it, tomorrow? 200k, depends on the group, isn't it, I guess. Oh, come on. Yeah, well, I make sure, I think I'll follow you all, so you should pop up on the map. Follow Bullet Bow, or go into Zwift Power and then just check that you follow everyone in backpedal for who's entered. Check them up on the map. We'll have a backpedal sprint off. Oh, come on, legs. Come on. 19 people watching, only 4 likes, so if you can hit that like button, I'd be much appreciated for the effort. Okay, oh, maybe we'll have Discord on then. Everyone alright with voices being on Discord? You don't have to join Discord, but you can... Oh god, my legs, come on. They're kind of blocks of ice now. Oh. I don't think I'm going to catch David Lee. You're safe, David Lee. 3 minutes 24. Yeah, we'll have a look tomorrow morning. Discord. We have got Com Hunt. There is a Com Hunt Discord, but I don't know if it's locked or closed or what. I don't know. Do you? As soon as is it when someone's in there, it opens up or not? I don't know. Discord. Oh, I didn't power up. Oh. Come on. Come on. Come on. At least, hopefully, I'm taking the back pedal podium on this race. That's one good sign. I'm still catching Jonas, that's good. Bloody hell. Go on, almost there, yep. The S's and Bell Lap, so good for Durkon. I know people have been using it for like a year and a bit. Thanks, Paul Boren, for the ride on. Oh, sorry, you've been on the wrong. Oh. Please like the video. Oh. Ghost Rider, Jonas. Ghost Riders in the sky. Ding 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 ding. Let's have a look at the graph. Let's take a screenshot of that. Try to anyway. Too much sweat. Wants me to do U-turn. There we go. There we go. 21st time up the Alp. Nice graph, Jonas. 21st time up the Alp. So we're almost getting to the how long was it? 3 hours 16. What's the masochist? The masochist badge is 25, isn't it? Incredible heart rate recovery. Jealous. Yeah. It might look better on this graph because it's such a long ride. It sort of gets squatting, doesn't it? This is annoying. So like, yeah, heart rate on A5. Yeah. How about that heart rate drift, eh? Oh, well, thank you for getting me through that bloody race. We will be back in the Zwift Epic Race Series in January. Let's have a quick look at that. We could probably go to sign-ups. Well done, Jonas. Well done, Lisa. Probably go to here. The Epic Race Series. So let's just find out. So what happens is you race them, you do a group ride on these events, on these routes 1 week, and then the next weekend you race them. So we have just done, so I did the Mega Pretzel some point. Mega Pretzel, I did this one, the Epic Race. And what have we just done? The 4 Horsemen. So next weekend is Tour of Fire and Ice, which is a mini epic ride. And then the following weekend you then race it. It's a mini epic race. And then the Über Pretzel, oh, it's on the 23rd to 24th as a ride. You race it the next weekend as a race, which will be tricky because I think that'll be the weekend of the Fondos. And then this is the one we're targeting, the full PRL. We're doing it as a race, just to, why not? Why not? It does keep you going, I think, better than a group ride. And it's 42 times up Box Hill. So I am 94 kilos now. I'm going to try and get down to 90 kilos for this ride to make it as easy as possible, to make it as pleasurable as possible, to make it as anything as possible. Yeah, so join us on the 28th. There's a few of the backpedalers there. Jesse's going to be there. He's targeting it as well to lose some weight, so you can lead me out. Yeah, so I can survive. That's what the plan is. It'll be good. Be good to do it. I think the 28th or whatever it is, the Sunday morning or 10 or something or whatever it is. But anyway, we'll see you tomorrow morning. For the Grand Fondo Feast Fondo in France. Come and join me, Phil, and a few of the other backpedal boys, and special guest Bullet Bell. So see if you can get dropped by the Bullet. We'll find out. One more thing before we go.